Hi there. I had a question about creating videos with our PowerPoint, so I want to answer that question today. So what we're doing is adding audio to a PowerPoint that we've already created and exporting it as a video file so that we can upload it to Moodle or YouTube for students to watch. So you're going to need the PowerPoint, obviously, but then you're going to need a computer that's going to record your voice. So a laptop has a built-in microphone already, so that would work. If you have a regular desktop computer, you're going to probably need to attach a microphone, either a headset with a mic on it or a USB mic. As you listen to your audio recording, if it's low quality, you might need to get a better mic even with your laptop. So now in this video, you're also seeing my face. That's just a bonus feature for you. Okay, what I'm explaining today has absolutely nothing to do with recording your face or putting your face inside a video that you're making. That would be a separate video. And there's my cat. Anyway, we'll ignore the cat. Here we go. So I've got my PowerPoint, and if I go to slideshow, there's a little drop down arrow beside the record slide. So I can record right from the beginning of my slides, or I can choose a current slide. So let's say I do a recording and then I come back later and realize my recording on slide 4 was wrong. I could highlight slide 4 and then go back to that drop down arrow and start recording from the current slide, and it would record over top of my mistake. Okay, let's try recording. So I'm going to go to the first slide there, and right from the beginning it asks me if I want to record basically everything, all the little animations and everything. I'm going to say yes and just start the recording. So right away we can see in the top left corner it has two little times there. So the one in the middle is the current slide that I'm on, and the one on the right is recording the total length of the entire presentation, and you'll see it more clearly when we move to the second slide. But it is recording my voice right now, and when I'm ready, it's going to, when I move to the next slide, it's automatically going to start a new file for that slide. And so I can use the mouse key or the space or the arrows to move to the next slide. So I just click that. So when I move on to slide number 2, you can see the time started over for, it's at 3 seconds, but the total time on the right is continuing on. So let's say I make a mistake right now, right? And so I'm on slide 2 and I've made a mistake and I want to try that number 2 again. I can come with my mouse and click this little repeat arrow. I just did that. I'm on remote desktop, so it's a little slow, but so it pauses the recording. I can regather myself and then start again. Resume. You can see that it started over again, and it will forget what it recorded that first time, and it'll create a new recording. So this is slide 2. I'm going to move to slide 3. And so right now it's just creating little audio files that are attached to the video that it's also recording. It's basically recording the monitor here, the computer monitor, but it won't record this little gray box in the left corner. I'll move on to the last slide here, and I've got a couple animations coming in, so I'll allow those to show up. Now I'm not even done. I have multiple slides, but let's say my voice is sore or I want to stop. That's no problem. I can just stop right now. So I can come up here and click the little X in the corner to stop this thing. So when I'm done the recording, you can see I have little speakers on each slide that I recorded on. Now the ones down here, I didn't record anything, so I would have to come back here and go record from current slide if I wanted to add to those other slides. But I can come to any one of these slides and I can click on the little speaker to hear myself, or I could click from the beginning and listen to the whole slide as though it was a video. So that allows you to preview it and make sure you've got what you want. So now we're ready to turn it into a video. So, I'll tell you really quickly. Let's say you made a mistake on slide 2. You can highlight this speaker and delete it if you want, and then go ahead and record just for slide 2 if you want to do that, if you've made a mistake. Okay, but I'm ready to export this. I'm going to go File, Export, and then create a video. So it's asking me the quality. I always put it on the highest quality that I can. And do you want me to put everything in there, like all the narrations? I usually leave that. Now this 5 seconds, I don't actually use PowerPoint, so I'm not sure, but here's what my guess is. If you don't have any audio recording on a slide, it will still put that slide in the video and show the slide for 5 seconds, even if you don't have any audio with it. That's what I think that 5 seconds means, but if you talk for 15-20 seconds on one slide, I think it'll record all 15-20 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to create that video. It's going to create an MP4, which is great for YouTube. I'll give this a name. I'm going to put a number in front of it so it's easy to find. I'm going to call it One Try, and I'm just going to put it on my desktop, which is a bad place to put files, by the way. You should put them somewhere smarter, but I'm going to save that. Now you can see at the bottom there's a little bar there, and to show you the progress. So if you try and close PowerPoint right now, it'll probably send you a message like it's working. But anyway, at the bottom there's a little progress bar as it creates a video file. So we'll let that create the file. Now that PowerPoint's done exporting the file as a video file, it should be, here it is on my desktop sitting as an MP4. I could double click it right now and play it. Just to check over, it should play just like a video. I'm not touching anything, and the audio's coming in automatically. I just have it turned down so we don't have to listen to it, but it's working just like a video. Now my job is to get it online in some way. And so I think the two options are, Moodle and YouTube. Now if I put it straight into Moodle, so here's a Moodle course that I'm working on, turn editing on, you can put it almost anywhere. I can put it right here in the introduction. I could actually add an assignment and put it in the assignment itself as explaining the assignment. So really you can put it almost anywhere. So I'll quickly put it in the welcome. So I'm just gonna edit the welcome. Let's say I have a welcome video. So right here, there's the little insert video. Now I don't know if ACC wants us to put our videos right into Moodle because it takes up a lot of space on Moodle. So what I would do is put it on YouTube. Anyway, choose the file. There's the video. I can give it a new name if I want, a new name, and then upload this file, insert media, and I think as soon as I save this, it'll probably just show up. There it is. And so I could play that video right there, but I could put that video anywhere. I could add an assignment where students actually will send in a file, and if I want, I could do exactly the same thing right there and insert that same file so they could actually watch a video associated with handing in an assignment if you want. So the other option is to upload your video to YouTube. So you'd have to create a special account. I created an account, a YouTube account that's specific just to my ACC content. And then I upload the video to YouTube. I have the ability to change thumbnails on it, or students can choose how fast or slow they want to watch my videos, which is why I like YouTube. And then I would have Moodle point and look to YouTube in order to see that video, freeing up space on Moodle as well. So yeah, if you were interested in how to put videos on YouTube, that was probably going to take a whole nother video to explain that. So anyway, hope you learned something new. Thanks for watching.